What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Rice Burners. As you've seen by the title, today we're talking about my new car. So this video is being filmed on separate days. Today is Saturday. I'm going to be filming all the way till Monday because Monday is when I'm going to be getting my new car, as you see in this video. But anyways, today I sold my car for $400. Blown head gasket, cracked block, and power steering was completely gone. But been looking at a lot of cars. Been looking at recently a Dodge Avenger 2009, 115,000 miles on it, so it's not bad. And also been looking at a Mercedes-Benz C230. So I've been looking at those two cars and a lot of others, but I'm narrowing it down to those two as of right now, unless something else comes up. There's a lot of cars I want. The car I'm getting right now is just going to be for temporarily because, you know, I'm getting a job, so I'll end up buying a way better car than that. Probably. Actually, I'm not going to tell you what car because we'll just leave that for the future. As you've seen, my car was driving away, but with a new owner, and it's very sad.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here.
Sunday, Mother's Day. Hope you guys are having a great Mother's Day. Like I said, this is just, you know, filmed over like a couple days before I get my car. So added another car to the list, down to two cars. The first one, as you know, I already said, is a Dodge Avenger 2009, 115,000 miles on it, so, you know, not bad. Added a really, really, really awesome car to the list, which is my number one, and if I can get this car, it's going to happen. 2010 Dodge Charger 5.7 liter Hemi Police Interceptor. So I saw this car up on Craigslist. Not that expensive, 78,000 miles on it, being sold by the police department in Cleveland, Ohio. The thing looks amazing. It's triple black. It looks so badass. 5.7 liter Hemi. The stock is 368 horsepower. But I think the Police Interceptor is going to be making around 400, I believe. If any of you guys know the answer to that, just comment down below. But I would assume it would make more than the stock 5.7 liter. But yeah, that car is so badass, and I'm just super excited if I get that car. But as of right now, it's between those two Dodges. Never owned a Dodge. I always love Dodges. I know some of them have problems. You got to get the right one. But both of those I know are definitely good cars, except for sometimes the Avengers have a problem with the subframe rotting out, but as long as mine's not doing that, then that's fine. But yeah, as of right now, definitely really want the 2010 Charger, 4-wheel drive. That thing is just, it's gonna be so badass. Okay, guys, so the clip you've seen before this clip right here was filmed in May 13th. It's currently June 4th and I still don't have a car. So as you guys know, I was looking at a Dodge Charger and a Dodge Avenger. Other cars I was also looking at were a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution, a Mitsubishi Eclipse 99 RS. I was looking at a few other cars here and there, and none of them worked out. The Evolution ended up needing a whole ton of wiring, which I could have done, but my parents didn't want to buy it. The Charger, which was my number one, actually had a rollback speedometer because I got a Carfax on it, and they claimed it had 73,000 and it had 200 and something thousand miles on it. So, you know, they tried to gyp people, which is why you got to get a Carfax stuff on your cars, or either buy for a deal from a real dealership, and you know, you just got to know what's happening with the car. You can't just, you know, go out there and buy something. The 99 Eclipse RS, so the person selling it was a local dealership called Bizarros, and I do not recommend them whatsoever. They just try and fuck you over every chance they can. That's why their rating is so bad, because that's all they do. We tried. The reason I was getting a new car is because we were selling the truck and combining my money and some money from my parents with the truck money so I could buy a good car for college. And so we tried selling them our truck, and he tried telling me the cab mounts were rusted out and that he couldn't even get it inspected or anything. And he didn't realize that me and my family show you. And he shows me the floor, part of the frame of the floor. It's not like, it's the floorboard, so it's not like a big deal, was rusted. And he tried telling me that was the cab mount. And I kind of just laughed at him, told him, like, you understand it's not a cab mount. Here's the cab mount, and the cab mount was completely fine. So we left as soon as he said that because he just pissed me off, and I wasn't going to buy a car from him. The Eclipse looked nice, you know, but down the road something could have happened to it that he knew was wrong with it, so we weren't going to take a chance. So as I said, May 13th was the last clip, and it's June 4th, so it's been a while that I haven't had my own car. I've been driving the truck, Ford F-150 02 XLT, or yeah, XLT, and also been driving my mom's Chevy Traverse. You know, I hated having to drive those cars. I didn't mind the truck because it was basically my truck because we had 3 cars, but every time I had to drive my mom's car, I hated it. Not because it wasn't a bad car, just because I couldn't drive it the way I drive, which really sucks. Because you gotta, you know, be worried all the time, drive slow, you can't rev it up, you can't do any of that. But anyways, today is the day I get my car. It's completely official. I'm getting my car today. I'm not gonna tell you what car it is. You know, it's not the greatest car I've wanted to get, but it is a very, very nice car. And I think it's gonna be great for the channel that I get this car. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Really nice car. I will tell you, I paid $4,000 for it, which is a steal, by the way. The guy that is selling me the car, we know him personally, so he's giving us a good deal. The car goes for $8,000 or $9,000. As it is right now, it has low miles. The car could easily have sold for $8,000 or $9,000. It's in great condition, but we're getting it for $4,000. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah. All right, guys. So we are actually going to get the car right now. But before I do that, I just want to say one thing. I want to say thank you to these people. Thank you to my mom, my dad, Robin, Brian, everyone who helped me out to get the car. Just really appreciate all of it. You know, going to college and didn't have much money, but did come up with some money for myself. You know, I wasn't going to let them pay for the whole thing. But you will be paid back. But I just want to say thank you for helping me if you see this video. So yeah, thank you. What's up, guys? So I got the car, currently driving it. Not going to show you exactly what it is yet, but all I'm going to say is haven't even, you know, put my stuff in the car yet, but I've been driving it for a long time, well, probably for like an hour. It is so nice. Oh my God. You know, I've never had a car like this. I've only had a freaking 2000 Chevy Lumina, and this is a newer car, and it is so nice. You know, I've never had a car with this quality, and I just love it. And it's hard. I usually have a, you know, thing to hold my phone for when I'm making videos, but I'm just holding it with one hand because I don't have it in the car yet. But holy shit. I'm going to show you. I know you guys want to see it. I will show you in a second here. But I just want to say this car is so damn nice. You know, I bought it for $4,000. It's worth way more than that. I'm so glad the dude gave us a huge deal just because we know him. He's literally not making any money off this car from us, too. It's got a couple quirks here and there that I'll talk about. But other than that, it runs great. But now you can find out what it is in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so today's a new day. I got my car yesterday. Wasn't able to show you a lot of the car because of the fact that I had to put new brakes and rotors on it. That's the only issue it had, but we knew it had that problem and just needed new brakes and rotors, which obviously isn't something, you know, bad. But I guess we'll show you the car now. All right, guys, so there she is. I'm gonna go over the car real quick. As you can see, crack bumper. that can get replaced or fixed. It's fine. Headlights are clean. Rims are nice. You know, there's not a single speck of rust on this car. And that's crazy because this is an Erie, PA car and we have so much snow and there's literally no rust. I'll show you underneath the car. The car is so clean. Rims are nice. So yeah, that's the outside of the car. Cool thing I like about the car, keyless remote entry. Just click the button once, opens my door, click it twice, opens the other doors. And before I forget, I just want to say one thing. Nissan, thank you so much for putting 2 automatic windows. Because every time I drive, if I have this window down, that window's down. And usually when on my old car, I'd click the one, this would roll down and I have to hold down this one. So now I can just click both and they'll both roll down by itself. So since this is a newer car, push start. $92,000 miles on it. Air conditioning works. So I put some of my old stuff, from this car, from my old car into this car. I put my thing that holds my phone there. I actually put the LED lights in, as you can see. Got the Michigan floor mats. I would have put my other ones in, but they were junk. But you know, it's nice. It has a lot of compartments and stuff. You know, right here, some money and stuff in there. One thing this car has that my car didn't have, cup holders. Like this thing has mass cup holders, which I'm so glad it does because my car had no cup holders. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's cup holders in the back. It's literally perfect. This is obviously not just your basic mirror. It tells you the direction. You can have preset garage openers. I don't know what the power button is, and there's navigation. Well, I'm assuming that's for that, but I can already tell. Black leather interior, very nice, no scratches or anything on it. Nice wrap leather, I like that a lot. Smooth, feels good. Automatic obviously, but I can do manual mode if I want to. Alright guys, so enough talking. We can get into the driving now. It's a really nice car. See, the thing that's nice about this car is it is the Nissan Altima 2.5 SL. The SL version is the most expensive or souped up version of this car, meaning that it is the fastest version of its model, which is nice, and it's the best quality. One thing I really do love about this car is the sunroof. I know that's just, you know, a luxury feature, but it is nice having a sunroof to open up during the summertime and stuff. I'm gonna shift in the manual mode here. And you can actually shift back into regular drive while you're driving in manual mode, so you don't have to be stopped. I do completely stop just to make sure, you know, don't want to ruin anything in the car, but you can shift into drive while you're manual. The car is, you know, decently quick. Pretty sure the 0 to 60 is like 6.5, 6 seconds, which isn't bad. You know, it's not a sports car, it's not a racing car, but 6 seconds 0 to 60 on a 4-cylinder, that's pretty. And that's why I like this car, because like it's a quick car, which, you know, I like having fast cars. I love going fast. I'm not gonna ram on this car all the time or anything, but it's nice to have a quick car. But also just the quality, you know, like this car, 92,000 miles on it, no rust, black leather interior, luxury car. It's really nice and it's fast. So it's an all-around great car, and I just love it. It's so nice. I could put some aftermarket features on this car, which I don't know if I'm gonna do. I might put a new exhaust on. That would add, you know, some more horsepower and also just sound better. It's pretty quiet, and I like my car being loud. Not just to, you know, show off, but just because I like being able to hear my car, especially like if I'm in manual and I'm shifting, I want to be able to hear it, so I can shift at the correct point every single time. But I just like knowing if my car's running or not too, which is nice. So I could put aftermarket exhaust. You know, maybe I'll put in new rims on the car. I actually like the rims that are on it right now. It looks very good, the car. I don't know what rims I would put on if I got new rims, but if you guys have a suggestion of rims I should put on this car, just leave a comment down below. I definitely do not need to upgrade the stereo system because it has Bose sound stereo system throughout the car, which is really nice. I can actually show you right now.
Trust you, me, I'll blow up shop. Had a little nigga calling the cops. Watch, I rock the body that rocks the body. We rock the body that rocks the body. I rock the body that rocks the body.
And see, and the cool thing about that is that was very loud, sounded really good, and it was only on 10. I believe the volume goes up to here. Actually, I'm gonna go to aux so I can turn it all the way up. See, max is 30. That was 10. So obviously it can bump really loud. There's no way I'll ever touch 30 because right there 10 was loud enough. One thing that bothers me about this car is it doesn't have Bluetooth audio. It has an aux, but it doesn't have Bluetooth, so I'm not gonna replace the radio because this one would be pretty hard to replace because it's all, you know, it's the whole entire dash is not even just the radio, it's also the temperature control features and stuff like that, so it'd just be hard to replace. And plus it looks fine and I like it, so there's no need for me to replace it. But I will buy an aux adapter to a Bluetooth, so you just plug it's this little tiny box you plug into the aux, where the aux goes, and your phone can connect to it and you can play Bluetooth that way. So that's what I'm gonna do. I do have an aux cord just hanging out of it right now, but I don't like the fact that's hanging out of it, which is why I'm gonna replace it. And see, one thing about this car compared to my other car I had is, one, it's just way better. This car is 9 years newer than my other car. Handles really well. It's just a smooth ride. But one thing that is gonna help the most, especially since I'm in college, gas mileage. This car has really good gas mileage. I believe 25 miles to the gallon city, 35 highway. And we don't really live in the city, so I'm going to be getting better gas mileage than 25 miles per gallon. I believe combined is like 29. And my other car was 18. It was really bad. My car was old. You know, the gas mileage when it first came out was around like 20. But then as it got older, you know, the car was 18 years old, it dipped down to like 17, 18 miles per gallon, and it was terrible. Heated seats is another luxury of this car, actually. Definitely could use that in the winter because our winters are so cold and so bad. So yeah, I mean, I really just couldn't pay for it myself at the moment because I didn't have a job. Like I said, I'm trying to get a job at UPS, which I'm very certain I'm going to get. And the only reason I can't work there yet is because I'm not 18. But I will be 18 in 7 days, so that's why, you know, I couldn't be working. And I wasn't going to work at McDonald's for 5 days and then have to quit and go to UPS. So I will pay you back, though, for sure. Trust me. I will be working a lot of hours just to pay you guys back. And I just couldn't be any more thankful for this car. Like, this car is so nice. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing an in-depth review of this car, 2009 Nissan Altima 2.5 SL. I will be doing a in-depth review of it. Thank you for everyone for subscribing. We're nearing in on 500 subs. I believe we're at like 350 or something like that. You know, it's been a long road. I know it's not a lot of subscribers, but we'll get there. You know, it's just, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's subscribed and watching. If you're not, you should subscribe. It's a great channel. But for more videos like this, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time.